All right, what's up? Today is Thursday. I didn't have a chance to get yesterday's training video up because I was extremely busy, and we'll get to that in a second, but I was able to get a training session in. So what I had yesterday was just one session. It was in the weight room, basically just some snatch and accessory work. I got a little bit of it filmed, and then I just tried to knock out the rest that I could do and get out of there because I had a lot to get done yesterday. So I'm gonna be posting yesterday's training today, plus an exciting update for you guys. So the training itself was 10 sets of 2 on the power snatch, and I had each of those sets at 105 kilos, which is roughly about 70% for me. And then I followed that up with some back raises, had 4 sets of 12, and then some midline work. The midline work itself, I ended up skipping because I was gonna be extremely active throughout the rest of the day. I didn't want to just blow up my low back and my abs and then continue to just hammer myself with work for the rest of the day. So I skipped that. Even though I skipped it, I'll still put the entire workout down below in the description so you guys can still follow along for those who have. And those who have been sending updates and letting me know how the training's going and things that you've been adding in, keep doing that. It's awesome to kind of see what you guys are taking from the training, putting into your own workout routines and seeing the progress you guys are doing. So kudos for you guys. So the exciting update, I don't know how often I've talked about it, but I do own a gym here with my wife in Iceland, and we have a new expansion that we're kind of working on right now, and that's where I'm at right now. So we own a gym in a 3-story building. Our 2 rooms that we've been using for our gym space have been upstairs. So we have a gym space on the 3rd floor, a gym space on the 2nd floor, and we've been using those for strength classes, conditioning classes, just multiple classes that we have throughout every day and every week. But one thing we've been lacking is an area that we can do barbell work. So we've wanted to have a space that we can do CrossFit classes, we can do weightlifting classes, we can have open gyms so people can come in and just train and have a place that they can kind of create their own programs if they want and do powerlifting or whatever it may be. So that is what we were working on yesterday. We lucked out with a lot of things kind of falling in place, but also falling in place extremely quick. So this is now gonna be the barbell section of our gym. We've got a ton of stuff in here right now. The way that we ended up getting this space and getting all this equipment so quickly was there was multiple gyms in the area that were kind of closing down, some due to the coronavirus, some due to just wanting to close their gym and not be involved anymore. So that's how we ended up getting the space. All the equipment happened to be from a gym in the area that was also closing down, which is extremely lucky for us. Right now, trying to order any type of equipment for a gym takes months to try to get it there because everything is back ordered. There's some countries that just aren't shipping as fast as before, and being in Iceland, it's already not an easy place to get things. So with this gym that was in town closing down already, Now we have all the equipment immediately. It's already here. We just basically moved it yesterday from one place to another, which is part of the reason why I skipped doing my additional core work, because I had to pick up tons of plates. I had to pick up a bunch of barbells. We have all of that over there. So I'm gonna run through this space for you guys real quick, kind of show you what we got in the pipeline and the things that we're kind of excited about here. So the space itself, that's the gym floor. It's about 170 total square meters. But equipment wise, we've got pretty much everything we need in order to open up extremely quick. So we're gonna do some cosmetic things like painting the walls. Our gym colors are orange and black. So we'll be probably painting all the walls black. We'll be painting these blue pillars right here orange. We're gonna be building like a weight storage bench right here. So a lot of the equipment we got right now is used, but that allows us to open up extremely quickly. Like the goal that we have right now is we want to be open on August 1st. So if we were to try to order all this equipment and try to open on August 1st, it would almost be impossible because everything is back ordered. There's a lot of equipment that's just not available from some of these places. So we lucked out by being able to just buy this straight up from a gym that was in town. All the wall balls, we've got salt runners, bunch of rogue barbells. All the flooring is brand new. Not a lot of it has been used, so this stuff in itself is extremely expensive, and we lucked out by being able to knock out all that. Tons of cardio equipment, bumper plates, pretty much everything you need for a gym. The way that we're gonna have this set up is we'll have like our functional fitness classes that will be running throughout the day. We also wanna have a lot of open gym time. So we wanna have at least 6 to 8 hours a day of just open gym. So the plan would be to have classes in the morning, be open gym from around 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock, all the way up until 12. We'll run a lunch class. And then from from 1 until 5, we'll have another large chunk of open gym time as well. And then the plan would be to set up a key card up at the front door so you can just buy an open gym membership, and as long as there's not a class going on or anything like that, you can just scan in and use the gym on the weekends, late at night, maybe you have a weird job, whatever it is, but that's the plan here. We are encouraging drop-ins, so we want people to travel to Iceland and be able to have a place to come train, and that's also what this space down here is going to be for. So if you're ever in Iceland and you want to come drop in, you want to do a class, more than welcome to do that. If you just want to have a place to train and do your own programming, like I said, we're going to have a ton of open gym time and a ton of hours available each day for you guys to do that. So as soon as all the craziness goes down, people start traveling again, make sure to come to the north of Iceland and Akureyri, and then make sure to stop by Northern, which is the gym, and see it when it's finished. So I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible as the space is kind of growing. And eventually I'll be training in here as soon as all the renovations are done as well, which I'm excited about. I want to have my own space to kind of train and then have a cool place to film and get some more content out for you guys. So that's today's video. We'll see you guys again tomorrow at the track.